I've gotten that or a variation on that question a lot, which I think evidently in the beginning of the show, Jared and Jensen and Kim Manners all had a lot of fun with each other, but now it's just miserable. And the prank, I think Jensen said it right. That it was like at some point they realized that it was just an escalation, and that they had to. At first they thought, oh, we'll prank each other, and then they realized, oh, we're going to be with the same people for years, and it's going to get out of hand if we don't watch it. So the pranking isn't too over the top, but there is just a sort of tone of hijinks that permeates. That's a lot of fun. I'm actually surprised by how often we have the problem of ruining takes because we can't stop laughing. It happened, like we just shot an episode and seriously the assistant director was getting pissed off. Not stopping. We had this, so you can't have kids working too late, like they have to be out by 10 o'clock, and there was a kid in the scene and we were shooting and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And so they hired this very small woman who looked like the kid from behind, but she was like 40. And she was facing me in the scene, and it's a very emotional sort of part. I shouldn't give away too much, but anyway, it was a very intense little scene. And for the off-camera for their Jared and Jensen's reactions, they had to be over there, and they had her reading part of the dialogue. This woman reading part of the kid's dialogue to me. She had the funniest accent, and she was dressed as a kid, but she wasn't a kid. And every time we would start a take on the scene, she would look at me like, what am I supposed to do now? And we've done it several times, and each time I had to like point to the line on her